That's Ziva at the front. So that was Ziva that you saw in the previous clip. Probably my favourite fish. And I'm gonna look pathetic now because I'm crying. She died. She must have gone sometime in the night. But I can't make sense of it because she was fine yesterday. She was eating well. She was chasing Gambit around the tank because all of the females hate him. And I can't make sense of it. It doesn't make sense to me. I know the shop we got them from quarantined the tank. Less than a week after we got them. And I had to call them about it and they were like, oh, just keep an eye on them, etc, etc. But that was ages ago now. And they were fine. She was fine yesterday. I don't understand. I know it happens, fish die, etc. But I was thinking there would be like some sign, like she'd slow down or she wouldn't be eating or... I don't know, it doesn't make sense. And like I said, I look pathetic because I'm crying over a dead fish. But she was my fish and she was my favourite. And she's dead. And... like I said, I can't make sense out of it. Their tank is clean, although I'm doing it again today because Ziva was in there dead for I don't even know how long because I found it this morning. But like I said, she was fine last night. I'm actually crying over a dead fish. This looks pathetic, I know, I'm sorry. It's day 13 today. And I woke up in a bad mood. And this hasn't helped. I have a nicotine patch on. I'm giving it one last shot because it's my last one in the packet. My e-cigarette ran out, so I'm using my vape till I can get some refills for that. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I'll update you later on and hopefully I'm in a better mood and a little bit cheerier and not crying over a fish. That's just scary. God, I look tired though. Hello. It's evening time. I feel better. I think it was more the shock of finding the fish earlier that upset me because literally I crushed their food. I went to put it in the tank, lifted the lid, and she was just floating on the top on her side. And the pressure from the filter was like moving her about. So I think it was just a shock of finding her because from outside of the tank I couldn't see her. I didn't notice that she was there. I'm currently watching Mystique chase Gambit around like a psychopath. That fish is evil. She chases all of them though. Anyway, so yeah, it's fish, it happens. I have to accept that and move on. I'd still like to know why it happened, and I've been on Google trying to figure it out and I can't seem to find any explanation that would match her being so lively and energetic and normal the night before and eating well and everything to dead by morning. There's no explanation I can find for that. So I'm just going by what my husband told me. It's fish, it happens. End of. I've just got to keep an eye on the other three now. I'm so paranoid it's going to happen again. Anyway, moving on from fish, because I think they've taken up enough of this vlog. I've had quite a few nicotine cravings today. I'm not going to lie. I took my nicotine patch off earlier because it was really hurting my arm. And yeah, I didn't use anything for a while, stupidly. I didn't use my vape, I didn't use gum, I just didn't use anything, and I had quite a few nicotine cravings. They didn't last very long, they went away after a few minutes without me using anything, but they frequently came back, and I just started thinking, do you know what? It's been one of those days, a cigarette right now would be really, really nice. Really nice. But I didn't do it. This thing and I are not getting along right now either. It's choked me quite a few times, but I should be getting refills tomorrow, so happy about that. Also meeting my stop smoking surfing. Start again. Also meeting my stop smoking service advisor tomorrow. And see what she says about the patch situation. And go from there. Hopefully I get step 3 and hopefully it's not irritating at all. So I've got this ringing in my right ear. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, and hopefully I get the step 3 patch and I don't have a reaction to that, and it's all good from there. Looking forward to going into town with Mum tomorrow and just chilling out for a bit. And Thursday should be good because I get to go see my niece and nephew and my sister, of course. It's my nephew's birthday Friday, so I get to see him Thursday, give him his presents, and yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, other than that I have nothing to report. I'm exhausted. I think today's drained me for some reason. But yeah. Anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.